Down to respect.
Oh,
Face front.
Yes, sir.
And down to respect.
Oh,
Yes. I'm ready. Spread out, fight it out.
yes, sir.
As far away from you as you can. Get away from them. You're there. Hi, G1, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey! I'll say strike or fall, then you'll do it. Palm strike. Hey! Slam kick. Hey! Hammer fist. Hey! Horizontal elbow. Hey! Volte shuto.
Hey!
Switch feet.
Yes, sir.
Hook punch.
Hey!
Upwards elbow.
Hey!
Parashuto.
Hey!
Snap kick.
Hey!
Side kick.
Hey!
Roshikin.
Hey!
Switch feet.
Yes, sir.
Knee strike.
Hey!
Knee leg side kick.
Hey!
Rear heel side kick.
Hey!
Rear elbow strike.
Hey!
Shakuken.
Hey!
Shakuken.
Hey!
Shikaken.
Hey!
Kopoken.
Hey!
Rear hard fall. Back up. Sir. Forward hard fall. And up. Sir. Rear soft fall. Back up. Sir. Forward soft fall. And up. Sir. Back flip.
You can do it.
How impressed would you guys be if the whole class just did a back like
That's
synchronized?
I like it.
I would be impressed. I would be like, what? Who will work on that with you guys?
Who's been working on that?
All right. Get your weapons and come over here.
Yes, sir.
You want regular weapons or padded weapons?
Whatever, regular weapons. Just, yeah, we're not sparring yet.
All right.
That'll be at the very end. All right, you're going to strike your way down the mat. You're going to stop before you get to the audience. And then you're going to have a seat off to the side, or if you're small enough, have a seat down low by the cones. So that way we don't have to like awkwardly walk back in line and get in everyone's way. Any questions?
Sir.
All right, one time through with striking. Go.
Sir.
Good. Either side doesn't have to be this side, although there's currently more room over here. Very good. Everyone back in line?
Yes, sir.
Same thing with ukemi. So rolling and adding some strikes in there too.
Sir.
Go ahead. Everyone go have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sweet, a star. 2 stars. Happy birthday to me. Alrighty, how many first degrees do we have? Let's see. 9. We'll go 5 and 9. 5 and 9. 5 and 4.
Yes, sir.
5 and 9 equals 9, right?
Yes, sir.
How much positive? Benson, Mr. McGill, Miss Mill, Lily, and Mariah, come on up.
Sir.
That's why I teach math instead of martial arts.
Yes, sir.
Without your respect. It's working on everything. So let's start with Sakanagra. Ready? And go. Let's go KO, double toe grab, and then knee punch. Ready, and go. One more time. Everyone except for Mr. Miguel. Go harder.
Sir.
You're going at a great speed. Kick him, Lily.
There you go.
Just being too nice. Let me see inside and outside wrist though. We do not have to go full force on this one though. Go ahead. Very good. Turn around. Let me see. Katsumiyaku. Choke. Go. Good. And then Uguri against a rear sweep. So move, get some clearance, and sweep them. Go. Get you guys choked up. Next, get your side window. We have 3 punch techniques and 1 kick technique. I don't care what order you do them in, but it better look awesome. Ready? And go. Very nice. Bounce your respect. Let's give him a round of applause. Nice job, guys. All right. The other 4 first degrees, come on out.
Sir.
You guys are higher ranks, so I want everything to be better. In every way. Faster. More intense, louder. More oohs from the audience when you do cool stuff. But not because I said to. You have to really be impressed to make that sound. That's reserved for amazement. Except that you just lose a star. You knew what I was going to say, right? I bounce your respect. All right, guys. Let me see Sakunaga. Ready? Go. All right, let me see KO. I do like that. That was significantly more intensity. I like it. All right, inside and outside wrist throw. So it must be why Mr. Grace is sitting down. Katsumiyaku and then Uguri. Was it you, JT? Was it you that clapped the mat?
It's probably me, sir.
The last promotion was, and it's never happened before. Mr. JT clapped the mat so hard that my ear was ringing afterwards. What? Yeah? Well, he does it really loud. All right, get your third notice.
I'll try to go quiet.
It rang like though, or just do it further away from me. All right. More impressed than anything. 3 punches, 1 kick, go. That doesn't sound sincere though. He had the option to try to scan that tonight. Don't feel bad. Awesome. It's about respect. You guys can have seats. Give them a applause. For all audience members who are unfamiliar with the rope that they were using, it's obviously the same version of training with a, which is a weighted chain. So, imagine all those times that there was the thing around their neck or wrapped them up instead of a nice smooth rope. And this is actually a pretty smooth chain too, but wasn't always. And when you're striking or hitting, the importance of when you're like, why are they hitting it on the ground? Because if I swing and this happens, at that speed, it's not a huge deal. But if I'm swinging really hard, I want to make sure that I'm not hitting myself, and I am hitting the other person. Just in case you're like, what are they doing? I don't know why they're swinging around. All right. Second degrees. Let's see how our ranks split today. All right, Mr. Tim. Sir. Mr. Connor. Stephen. Go 3. We'll go 3 and 3. Okay. So find an instructor. You instructors will need a token. All right, bow to respect. Put your weapons to the side, sir. Let me see Hosoku. What's the attack, Mr. Steven?
It's a left grab, right punch, sir.
Left grab, right punch. Good work, go. Very nice. Mr. Tim, actually, why don't you come, Hoteki's not where you throw them, right?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you guys come over to this side so we'll all throw in the same direction. That increases our collision chances significantly. Ready? And left grab, right punch, go. Long distance. All right, let me see. Throw flow. Yeah, you guys can get back over there. Get back in there. All right, Uchimata and Hanigoshi instructors, you should be trying to counter them a little bit. Go. Go 2 or 3 times. So I hit forward and watch. That's great. Yeah, you can stop. Excellent. All right, now you can get your weapons. There. Let me see. Funabari. Ready and go.
I should get one. Yep.
Thank you, sir.
That was just exactly my fault.
All right, let me see. Or Soku. Go. Very good. And you guys just have those 2, correct? Yes, sir. Excellent. Bow to respect. Give him a round of applause. The other second degrees, come on up.
Yes, sir. My lord. I got it.
Bow to respect. All right, let's go. Same techniques and close to the same order. Hosoku. Grab and punch. Ready?
Sir.
And go. All right. This is Lydia, Mr. Lance, come over here. Hoteki, left grab, right punch. Ready? Go. Very nice. Uchimata and Hanigoshi, throw flow. All right, very nice. Grab your weapons.
Yes, sir.
We see both your weapon techniques. Ready? And go.
Okay.
Just go to the next one. Yeah. Excellent. Sounds good. get all third degrees. Come on up.
Yes, sir.
Might have you sit down. We'll see how we have what we have for a task. Why don't you guys partner up with each other then? We'll have one. You have one. Aaron must be in the restroom. Well, we will have one odd man out, but you guys go ahead and bow to respect.
Sir.
So let me have you guys. Let's start with Hanigoshi Nuchimata, throat flow. Go ahead. You go back and forth 2 times each. You should be trying to counter them a little bit. Unless they have an amazing, you shouldn't let them get jumped first. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. I'll even have the 30 sheet. Let me see your unarmed techniques. You guys, I trust that you know them. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. All right. Now, demonstrate your knife out techniques. Did you guys ready to get one out?
Get one out here, sir. Don't we have closeness?
Huh? You do that. So yeah, let's do both step first.
Yes, sir.
Both step and then now you mount it. All right, guys, go ahead. Sure. sir. Bow to respect. Let's give them an applause. Everybody demonstrated techniques, correct? Excellent. First degrees. Go get your headgear and your mouthpiece.
Yes, sir.
You'll need your extended fingers. Second degrees. Get your headgear, your mouthpiece.
Yes, sir.
And third degrees out. Yes. Parents of second and third degrees, while it is not at all required, recently we've been using lacrosse gloves for some of the weapon sparring so we can train with some of the padded bow staff and boken, but you know, there's not lacrosse gloves are literally stick fighting gloves, just not, that's not the main point of the sport is to fight, but that's what we're using them for, but it allows you to grab and hit. So I got a bunch of used pair that everyone can borrow, but if you guys, if you like to have your own stuff, I wouldn't pay full price for a set of lacrosse gloves because they're like $7,000. But you can get it. Most of these were used pairs that were like 20 to 30 at like Played Against Sports. So if you guys, Miss Nikki grabbed her own. So if you guys are weird about like who sweats in what gloves, then that's up to you though. That's totally your call. All right. Instructors, and actually I'm going to have some of the SWAT teams. So you guys, if you want to grab your regular gloves before you have those on, you guys can take me. I'll have you go in the same set, 5 and 4, in the same order. Your attackers are going to have knives. They're going to be trying to stab and cut you. You're going to defend with your keeping in mind that I should have control, but doing this is just sloppy and lazy. So I should still be doing good strikes. You just don't need to really smack them because I'm sure everyone in here has gotten hit wham, too hard by one of these. Alright, so let's make sure we have good control. You can use close range or long range, that's up to you. So can I have my first 5? Come on up. Sure. Instructors all have knives. Sir. Alright, bound to respect. Mr. Aaron, can you move that chest protector off of the way my right behind you? Right there, perfect. Now I can see my timer. Ready? 1 minute, go. Instructors, let them know if they're going too hard. You guys had a lot more intensity when we did our techniques. Remember, let's make sure we have good control and not get too out of control. Right, go ahead. Sir. Second and third degrees, come on out with your partner. Okay, let's go in two groups. Let's go all second degree. Sir.
I got the long thing, I got the short thing. I got the short one, you got the short thing. One of them both?
All right. Three groups out.
All right.
Remember, the sword person is the one who needs the gloves. The entire sword is padded, so if you have a bow and your hands get hit, it'll get with it padded. You can still use those, though. It's up to you. Miss Nikki, you need them.
Yeah, you do.
Because your hands will get hit by that stick that isn't completely
That
padded.
would never happen, sir.
Not with your great self-control
Not at all.
and Miss Nikki's excellent swordsmanship. All right, ready?
Sir.
This is not a full Miss Richard. Can you step aside? We're going to go about 30 seconds and then we'll switch. Oh, that's 30 minutes. That's
30 minutes, sir. Good job.
30 minutes and then we switch.
Sir.
You guys are going to be here until midnight. All right, go. Slow down, slower. I shouldn't hear loud thuds. Slower, both of you. Slow down.
I'm not gonna stop. You said 30 minutes. Stop doing the thing. So if I
And switch.
What do you mean? I know.
You said you didn't want to use.
Just throw them on the ground. He does need
I'm not ready.
especially this.
I gotta take you.
Ready? Go.
No. Oh, you've been caught. Oh, I did a lot. You know, you're doing that.
Ah!
I think I got it.
Bounce for a sec. Give a round of applause. Yep, there. How do you guys all just go vote? Too much. I don't have enough time right now. Maybe one day. Not this day. We'll have one person out. All right, you guys, go ahead and bow to respect. All right. Go. respect? Nice job. Give this guy a all right, everybody go ahead and line up. An approximate rank line. Take back your arm. So just everybody move one line over to the cut yourself. One line at first, 3 line second, 3 line third. If you squat or attack for this promotion, come on over and line up. Richard, just Matthew, you attack, right? Or no? No? Alrighty. So, going from first degree, going from 8, earning their 9th star, we have Vincent Blayhut, Miguel McCowai, Mo Madden, Lily Maupin, and Mariah Telford. Let's give our 9th star a round of Going from 10th to their 11th stars, we have Seth Grimes, Carter Hendricks, Janai Simmons, and Alexander Weil. Let's give our new 11th stars a round of Did I make a threat last time about not having stars?
Yes, sir.
What did I say? You'd be whatever stars you had. Is that what I said? Is that why you guys all got your stars? I'm glad it worked. Some of you guys procrastinated a little too much though. All right. At second degree, getting their first star, we have Lydia Black, Tim Black, and Connor Rice. Let's give our new second 1 star round of applause. Going second degree, getting their 3rd star, we have Stephen Gonzalez, Nikki Ryder, and Clarice Special. Let's give them a round of applause. If only you had a friend that could sew.
I know, right? It's real.
At 3rd degree, going to 7 stars, we have Miss Cindy Johnson, JT Johnson, Richard Johnson, and Aaron Wise. Let's give them a round of applause. And last but not least, going from 3rd degree, 8 stars, earning his 9 stars, we have Mr. Matthew Donnellinger. Let's give him a round of applause. It's a shame none of you guys are breaking boards in here because we just got these new finger protector things. So yeah, go ahead and smash my fingers. Smash no, hammer fist my fingers. Go ahead. Go ahead. Not a big deal. Keeps them nice and safe. You think we would have gotten these like 100 years ago, right?
Yeah,
Right, the day
seriously.
you started breaking boards, you've been like, hey, you know what? Maybe we could invent a piece of plastic that could keep these things safe. All right, guys, let's go through a couple announcements. 61 classes. Between now, I don't know. You don't need applause for that, but you can applaud for how beautiful that board looks and how easy. You guys probably couldn't read it before. You're like, there's a dry erase board and there's some sort of scribble shadoosh events put on there, but I cannot read it for the life of me. But now you should be able to. Next week is Buddy Week. You guys bring your buddies to class. Get a ticket for the Nerf War, which is at the end of the week. Bring siblings, can be parents. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. On the 12th of October, we have a women's self-defense seminar that is free, open to all ladies. So sign up, tell your friends, coworkers, whoever you think could benefit from that. October 9th, we have a day camp. You guys are pretty much all too old for that, though. but if you have younger siblings, they can sign up. We have a push-up clinic on the 19th. If you guys are having some trouble with your push-ups, that's a free thing we're doing to help everybody out. October 25th, it's a Friday, Zombie Nerf War. And you guys are too old for that. But if you want to be zombies, you're not too old for that. Zombies 13 and up, so everyone can be zombies. You guys can be zombies if you're like, hey, I'll be into that. It's free to be a zombie. We'll do the make. Just wear clothes because we have like blood that we'll spray on you, and we'll like cut them up a little bit. So wear your oil changing shirt, or whatever your that the one you have that can get messed up. T-shirt, anyone can get one in adult sizes. You can get the T-shirt. You can get those now, and you have to actually get those before the Zombie Nerf War because we got to get them and print them and get them to you before the event. You guys don't have class that day. You will have a double class the following week. So October 25th, no class. Whatever 7 days after that is
November 1st.
class. Yeah. Bake sales going on. You guys are familiar with the fundraising efforts for the Black Belt Candidates. Make sure you guys help support them. There's other things going on. $1 in the T-shirt jar, the lollipop tree. There's a 31 bag sale in the hallway. Costume days are the days before Halloween. Close on Halloween. The closings for Halloween, Thanksgiving, etc. are not included in that number. That's that number without those days. So we always make sure that you have enough. And by we, I mean Sensei Hebert pretty much exclusively goes work through the calendar, and then I stand here and take credit for it. I will also take credit for the work Sensei Hebert did on your sheets here of putting September 23rd through October 19th. That's when we will be working in class on Block 1. Block 2 starts October 21st. So if you look at these sheets, quiz should be signed off before the 19th. If not, then you're a little bit behind, so that should make it even easier. Again,
Totally my idea.
so you She can't see me, that's good. You can probably still hear me though. Alright. That's pretty much it. 3 months ago I was showing you the new weapons bags. It took a while to get in. I know I've announced it a couple times, but they came in like the week right before I went on vacation earlier. So if you guys, second, third degrees, you don't have to obviously, but if you want one of the cooler ones, if yours is getting real old, there's like duct tape covering up the holes on it, we have this. Alright, everyone stand up. Yes, sir. Face the audience and smile. Sir. Happy faces on.
Happy faces.
I'll get you.
A golf stick. I am a good golfer. All right, everyone, come over here behind me.
Yes, sir. All right. I'm in the back working for
I don't get you in that one.
Is everyone here? Everyone smiling?